Forget traditional stereotypes. A powerful digital empire has emerged on Europe's edge. This is Dublin's Silicon Docks, a bustling hub of innovation. How did this small island become the nerve center for the world's biggest tech giants? The secret lies in talent, low tax incentives, and unparalleled access to the EU market. This unique combination transformed Dublin into Europe's tech gateway, attracting diverse professionals. However, this rapid success casts a complex shadow over the city. Dublin is under immense strain, caught in global tech wars and regulatory pressures. Can this hidden digital empire truly survive and thrive amidst these challenges? Discover the full story of Silicon Docks, Ireland's hidden tech empire, a special ATM documentary. Watch now.
They report the chaos. We reveal the agenda.
Good evening and welcome to ATM. Forget everything you thought you knew about Ireland, a land often associated with ancient castles, expansive green fields, and the iconic Guinness Stout. Prepare to have your perceptions challenged. In the very heart of its vibrant capital, Dublin, specifically along the historic banks of the River Liffey, lies what has become one of the most concentrated and powerful hubs of technological innovation on Earth. This area is a testament to rapid modernization. We are about to pull back the curtain on this remarkable transformation. Delving deep into Silicon Docks, we'll reveal the multi-billion-dollar innovations and the visionary companies that are collectively making Ireland a true yet often hidden tech titan on the global stage. This profound and rapid transformation is so significant that the area is frequently likened to the original Silicon Valley in California, a powerful testament to its explosive growth and undeniable global significance in the tech world. Just 2 short decades ago, this very area of Dublin was a landscape dominated by derelict warehouses and forgotten docklands, a stark and almost unimaginable contrast to its current vibrant, bustling, and technologically advanced state. Today, it proudly stands as the European headquarters for nearly every major global tech giant, a bustling and dynamic hub of innovation, commerce, and cutting-edge development, attracting talent from across the globe. How did this incredible metamorphosis happen? How did a nation situated on the very edge of Europe, once known more for widespread emigration than for groundbreaking innovation, become the unlikely yet pivotal digital gateway to an entire continent? This remarkable achievement was far from an accident. It was the direct result of decades of deliberate, meticulously strategic planning by successive Irish governments, who saw the potential for a new economic future. Agencies like IDA Ireland played an absolutely crucial role, meticulously focusing on attracting foreign direct investment, or FDI, through comprehensive initiatives that included recruiting support and strategic real estate assistance for incoming companies. This was a high-stakes gamble, a bold move to transform a struggling economy into a dynamic, knowledge-based powerhouse, and it has paid off immensely, reshaping Ireland's economic landscape for generations. The secret to Silicon Docks' unparalleled success lies in a powerful trinity of interconnected factors, each contributing significantly and synergistically to its meteoric rise as a global tech hub. First among these is talent. Ireland boasts a remarkably young, highly educated, and predominantly English-speaking workforce, continuously fueled by world-class universities like Trinity College Dublin, which consistently churn out skilled tech graduates ready for the industry. Indeed, Dublin's exceptional human capital was recognized globally, as it was ranked first for human capital in the Global City Competitiveness Index by the Economist Intelligence Unit as far back as 2012, highlighting its early strength. Second is tax. Ireland's famously low corporate tax rate, which has consistently held around 12.5% despite significant global pressures and debates, has proven to be an irresistible lure for multinational corporations seeking an efficient and attractive European base. This highly competitive tax environment has been a fundamental cornerstone of Ireland's strategic approach to attract and retain global businesses, making it a preferred location for international investment and operations. And third, and critically important, is access. As a proud English-speaking member of the European Union, Ireland offers American tech giants seamless and unparalleled access to the vast and lucrative EU single market, comprising over 450 million consumers. Following Brexit, this strategic advantage has only become more pronounced and valuable, further solidifying Dublin's pivotal role as the premier landing spot for significant US tech investment and expansion within the European continent. The sheer scale of this concentration of tech power is truly staggering. 9 of the world's top 10 tech companies now maintain significant strategic operations based in Ireland, primarily clustered within these few square kilometers of Dublin's vibrant Silicon Docks. Foreign direct investment has poured into the country, reaching record levels above €1 trillion held in Ireland, a monumental sum largely driven by the presence and expansion of these tech and financial multinational corporations. For example, Meta, a leading tech giant, booked an astonishing 54.5% of its global revenue in Ireland in 2023, amounting to a staggering €69.75 billion. In the same year, Meta paid €288.4 million in tax to Ireland and spent €524.8 million in salaries, demonstrating its significant economic footprint. Google, establishing its EMEA headquarters in Dublin in 2002, acted as a powerful catalyst, attracting many other tech giants to the region and significantly fostering the growth and development of the vibrant Irish startup scene. The Docklands Strategic Development Zone initiative further accelerated this remarkable growth, granting council planners the crucial power to make quick and efficient decisions, thereby encouraging rapid and streamlined development across the area. This tiny island nation has, against all odds, become utterly central to the digital infrastructure of the modern world, a true testament to strategic vision, bold economic transformation, and unwavering national ambition. But what exactly are these global giants doing here, beyond just booking revenue? And what price, if any, does Ireland pay for hosting them? In the next part of our series, we will go inside the intricate operations of Silicon Docks to uncover these answers. Dublin's Silicon Docks is more than just a cluster of impressive office buildings. It serves as the European nerve center for many of the world's leading tech giants. This area, centered around the Grand Canal Dock, has become a prominent European technology hub, mirroring Silicon Valley's dynamism, a transformation that began in the late 1990s. This dynamic hub manages sales, operations, and critical data, increasingly becoming a focal point for research and development across the entire continent and beyond. The Irish government's efforts to attract foreign direct investment by redeveloping former industrial docklands into a modern business and technology center, coupled with strategic tax benefits, positioned Dublin as a gateway to the European market. Google, an alphabet company, exemplifies this, with its massive European headquarters dominating the Dublin skyline and employing thousands from over 70 nationalities. Google was among the first major tech companies to establish a European headquarters in Dublin in 2003, setting a precedent for others to follow. This isn't merely a sales office. Dublin houses critical data centers serving millions across Europe, alongside engineers developing core search algorithms and cloud infrastructure. These operations are vital for Google's global presence, ensuring seamless service delivery and continuous innovation for its vast user base. Operational teams here also manage advertising and content moderation for the entire EMEA region, covering Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. This centralized management ensures consistent application of policies and strategies across diverse markets, leveraging Dublin's strategic location and skilled workforce. An animation depicts vast amounts of data flowing from various European countries into Google's Dublin data centers, illustrating the processing and management of information. This continuous influx and processing of data underscore Dublin's critical role in Google's European operations, handling everything from user queries to complex analytical tasks. Meta, encompassing Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, also strategically bases its international headquarters in Dublin, centralizing its extensive advertising operations outside North America. Meta's Dublin operations are its largest outside of California, highlighting the city's importance to the company's global strategy. Crucially, Dublin is a major hub for Meta's global content moderation efforts, with thousands of employees and contractors tackling the immense challenge of policing harmful content. This critical function is essential for maintaining the safety and integrity of Meta's platforms worldwide, addressing a constant stream of diverse content. They grapple with hate speech, misinformation, and other problematic content across diverse languages and cultures, often facing significant psychological tolls. The complexity of these tasks requires a highly skilled and dedicated workforce, navigating nuanced cultural contexts and rapidly evolving online threats. Recent hypothetical reports from October 2025 highlight ongoing debates and legal challenges surrounding these Dublin-based moderation decisions and their impact under the EU's Digital Services Act. These discussions underscore the growing scrutiny and regulatory pressures faced by tech companies regarding their content moderation practices, particularly within the European Union. The presence of these tech giants in Dublin creates a powerful ecosystem effect, fostering a vibrant environment for innovation and growth. This ecosystem is further fueled by Dublin's young, multilingual, and well-educated workforce, which consistently ranks high in global indices for talent and innovation. Highly skilled workers frequently transition between multinational corporations and a flourishing local startup scene, contributing to a dynamic talent pool. This fluidity of talent enriches both established companies and emerging ventures, driving continuous innovation and knowledge transfer across the tech sector. Dublin now boasts numerous unicorns, startups valued over $1 billion, particularly in FinTech, like Stripe, partially founded by Irish entrepreneurs, and software as a service. Other successful Irish tech companies include Intercom and Workhuman, further solidifying Dublin's reputation as a hub for high-growth enterprises. Incubators, accelerators, and venture capital firms cluster around these giants, feeding off the rich talent pool and robust infrastructure. This supportive environment provides crucial resources and funding for new ventures, enabling them to scale rapidly and contribute to the overall economic dynamism of the region. This incredible concentration of power and talent has transformed Silicon Docks into a breeding ground for new tech ventures. The area's strategic location within the European Union and its English-speaking environment make it an ideal gateway to the European market, especially post-Brexit. However, questions remain about the sustainability of this digital paradise and the challenges facing Ireland's tech empire. Increased housing costs in Dublin are creating challenges for the average person, mirroring the housing crises seen in other tech hubs like Silicon Valley, potentially impacting talent retention. Next, we will explore the potential cracks in this impressive facade, examining the future of Dublin's role as a leading tech hub. This will include a deeper look into challenges such as taxation and regulation, and the broader implications for Ireland's economic landscape. Silicon Docks glitters with success, high salaries, cutting-edge innovation, and global influence. This vibrant hub in Dublin has become a beacon of technological advancement, attracting talent and investment from across the globe, transforming the city's economic landscape. But every paradise casts a shadow. The very success that transformed Dublin into a global tech hub has also created immense pressures, raising difficult questions about sustainability, inequality, and the true cost of becoming a magnet for international corporations. These underlying complexities challenge the idyllic image of Silicon Docks. The most visible strain is on Dublin itself, particularly its housing market. The influx of tens of thousands of highly paid tech workers, many earning significantly more than local averages, has ignited an acute housing crisis, making affordable living a distant dream for many. Rents and property prices in Dublin are now among the highest in Europe, with average one-bedroom apartments costing around €2,200 per month. This exorbitant cost of living is pushing locals, students, and essential workers further out of the city or into precarious living situations, contributing to a growing homelessness crisis affecting over 16,000 people, including 5,000 children. Government reports, such as a hypothetical one from October 2025, acknowledge the severity of this crisis, but struggle to implement effective solutions or build new housing fast enough to meet the overwhelming demand. The pace of construction simply cannot keep up with the rapid population growth driven by the tech sector. Beyond housing, public transport, roads, and utilities are groaning under the pressure of this rapid growth. Dublin's existing infrastructure, originally designed for a much smaller city, is now severely strained, leading to daily frustrations for commuters and residents alike. The infrastructure built for a smaller city is struggling to cope with the demands of a global tech capital, leading to daily frustrations like severe traffic congestion during rush hour and overcrowded public transport. This situation questions the long-term sustainability of this concentrated economic model and its impact on the quality of life for Dublin's inhabitants. Ireland's low corporate tax rate of 12.5%, a cornerstone of its economic success and a key factor in attracting multinational corporations, is now under intense international pressure. This favorable tax regime, once a competitive advantage, is increasingly scrutinized by global bodies. The OECD G20 agreement on a global minimum tax rate of 15% was a direct challenge to Ireland's long-standing tax policy. While Ireland eventually signed up to the OECD two-pillar agreement in October 2021, implementation remains complex, and larger nations like the US and France continue to scrutinize the tax arrangements of multinationals operating through Dublin, impacting potential tax revenues. This raises a deeper question. How much sovereignty does Ireland truly retain when its economy is so profoundly dependent on the decisions made in the boardrooms of Silicon Valley? The economic leverage held by these tech giants can subtly, yet significantly, influence national policy. Does the government truly regulate these giants, or are the giants subtly influencing the government's policy decisions regarding regulation or taxation? Academics like Professor Seamus Grimes have long debated the potential downsides of this deep reliance on foreign capital, highlighting the delicate balance between economic growth and national autonomy. Finally, Silicon Docks finds itself caught in the crossfire of the escalating US-China tech war and broader geopolitical instability. As a major hub for global tech, it is uniquely vulnerable to these international tensions, which can disrupt data flows and business operations. As the European headquarters for numerous US tech giants, Silicon Docs is inevitably drawn into disputes over critical issues such as data privacy, exemplified by cases like Schrems 2, content regulation under the Digital Services Act, and potentially technology export controls like the recent U.S. technological quarantine of China. These global conflicts directly impact the operations of companies based in Dublin. Can Ireland maintain its position as a neutral, business-friendly hub when its primary investors are engaged in a global technological Cold War? The country's economic model is predicated on stability and open trade, which are now threatened by these international power struggles. The very factors that fueled its rise, openness and connectivity, could become its greatest vulnerabilities in this new geopolitical landscape. In our final part, we will explore the future of Silicon Docs and Ireland's enduring role in the digital age, considering how it navigates these complex challenges. Dublin's Silicon Docs stands as a testament to strategic planning and global integration, a remarkable achievement in economic development. This area, centered around the Grand Canal Dock, exemplifies Ireland's transformation from a region of industrial decline to a thriving center for technology and innovation, hosting numerous European headquarters of global tech companies. However, the world is changing rapidly, presenting new challenges and opportunities for this thriving tech hub. Ireland's tech sector is a dynamic and evolving landscape, marked by both significant opportunities and persistent challenges that require continuous adaptation. Faced with internal pressures and external geopolitical storms, the future for Ireland's hidden tech empire is at a critical juncture. The sector faces hurdles, including a growing skills gap, infrastructure limitations, and the need to adapt to a changing global environment to maintain its competitive edge. Can it adapt, evolve, and continue to punch above its weight in the global technology landscape? To ensure sustained growth, Ireland must proactively address these issues and embrace new strategies for development. The future likely lies beyond simply hosting the U.S. giants. Ireland is actively cultivating expertise in new, high-growth sectors. This strategic focus aims to diversify its tech economy and reduce reliance on a few large multinational corporations. FinTech remains a major strength, building on its established role as a financial services hub within Europe. Dublin is home to a number of FinTech companies, and the Irish government actively supports the development of this sector, leveraging its strong foundation in financial services. There's a significant push into artificial intelligence, with universities and multinationals establishing dedicated AI research centers in Dublin. This includes substantial investment in AI and machine learning skills, signaling a strong commitment to advancing AI innovation and aligning with EU priorities. Green tech and sustainable technologies are becoming major focus areas for investment and development. This includes startups focused on renewable energy and sustainable agriculture, driven by growing environmental concerns and European directives. The goal is to move further up the value chain, from merely hosting operations to driving cutting-edge innovation. This involves fostering research and development and creating intellectual property within Ireland, rather than just providing operational bases. This strategic shift aims to create more resilient, homegrown industries that contribute significantly to the national economy. By developing indigenous tech companies and fostering local talent, Ireland seeks to build a more robust and sustainable economic future. But future success depends on tackling the challenges head-on, requiring proactive and comprehensive solutions. These challenges, if left unaddressed, could hinder Ireland's continued growth and its ability to attract and retain top talent. The housing crisis, a critical internal pressure, requires radical solutions to ensure sustainable growth and talent retention. The high cost of living, particularly in Dublin, can be a significant deterrent for skilled workers, impacting the tech sector's ability to attract and keep employees. Infrastructure needs massive investment to support the expanding tech sector and a growing population. This includes crucial upgrades to transportation networks, broadband connectivity, and other essential services to accommodate the rapid growth. Navigating the complex global tax environment and geopolitical pressures demands skillful, agile diplomacy and strategic foresight. Ireland's corporate tax rate has been a key factor in attracting foreign investment, but changes to international tax rules could pose a significant challenge, requiring careful negotiation and adaptation. Ireland must prove it can manage the consequences of its own success, ensuring equitable development for all its citizens. This means balancing economic growth with social well-being, addressing issues like affordability and access to public services for everyone. There's also the constant need to nurture its talent pipeline, investing in education and upskilling programs. Promoting STEM education and providing continuous professional development are crucial for maintaining a highly skilled workforce. This is crucial to remain competitive against other rising European tech hubs, from Amsterdam to Berlin. These cities are also vying for tech talent and investment, making it imperative for Ireland to continuously enhance its appeal and offerings. The race never stops. Continuous innovation and adaptation are key to maintaining its edge. Ireland must consistently evolve its strategies and embrace new technologies to stay ahead in the fast-paced global tech landscape. Ireland's journey from the edge of Europe to its digital core is a remarkable story of strategic vision and adaptation. This transformation has been driven by a combination of government policy, foreign direct investment, and a skilled workforce. Silicon Docks is more than just a cluster of tech offices. It's a symbol of a nation that reinvented itself with foresight. It represents Ireland's ability to identify opportunities and strategically position itself as a global leader in technology. The challenges are real, and the global landscape is uncertain, demanding continued vigilance and adaptability. Ireland must remain proactive in addressing emerging threats and seizing new opportunities to secure its future in the tech world. But Ireland's core advantages, its talented workforce, its strategic location, and its role as a bridge between America and Europe remain potent. These enduring strengths provide a solid foundation for continued growth and influence in the global tech ecosystem. It has proven its resilience before, navigating historical shifts and emerging stronger. From economic downturns to geopolitical changes, Ireland has consistently demonstrated its capacity for recovery and progress. The question now is whether it can navigate the turbulent waters of the 21st century and maintain its unique role as the hidden empire of European tech. This requires ongoing investment, strategic planning, and a commitment to innovation. What do you think is the biggest challenge facing Ireland's tech future? Let us know in the comments below. Your insights are valuable as we explore these complex issues. Like this documentary if you found it insightful, and subscribe to ATM for more deep dives into the forces shaping our world. We appreciate your support in bringing these important stories to light. In a fracturing world, the bridges may be more important than the walls, fostering connection and collaboration. Ireland's role as a connector between major economic blocs highlights the importance of open dialogue and partnership. Thank you for joining me on ATM, exploring the intricate dynamics of global technology and economics. We hope this discussion has provided a comprehensive understanding of Ireland's tech landscape.